guys, Kat here from Strings and Things Studios. Today, I am going to teach y'all how to play Wagon Wheel, one of the most iconic, well-known fiddle tunes out there. We have 5 key things to go over before we get started. Number 1 is the key signature. We have 3 sharps. We are in the key of A major. We have F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. What that means for us is on A and E, our fingers are all on the tape. Now, I don't have my violin taped up right now because this is more advanced song. This is not something for the beginners to be able to match up with the colors because our fingers are not all going to be on the tape. Now, it's the C sharp and the G sharp that are going to throw us for a loop on our G string and D string. Let me explain. Our C sharp, our C, if we're on the tape, is natural. Well, we have to go sharp. Sharp means a higher pitch or closer to our face. So we will have whole steps. Whole step, whole step, and then if we're using our 4th finger, which I do, it's a half step. Our hand ends up looking like this. This is our most common, well, for 3rd position. Anyways, remember that hand position. Whole step, half step. That hand position is the exact same on D. D, E, F sharp, G sharp. So we have C sharp, G sharp, and then A. Okie doke. Next, this song is played off the beat. We will be changing on the and. If we're subdividing a measure, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We will be changing on the and. Imagine sort of like the tuba, where they go pa. We will be changing on the pa. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and. I'm going to end up with a bruise. I'm going to stop now. By playing off the beat like this, we get to do a little swing. So number 4, we want to swing it. Think of it as almost being lazy, but we're not being lazy. This is sort of a ba 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 da 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 da. I don't know. It's fun. It's moving. All right. So we also have a different count or some different notes in there. You're going to see that we have 3 notes with a little 3 on top of that. That is called a triplet. We get 3 notes to 1 beat. If we're having 4 beats per measure, it's triplet, 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 triplet. Or if you're like me, I'm a big fan of pineapples. So I think pineapple, 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 pineapple. Sorry, I'm hungry. All right, I am going to start with the first section. We have E, F, A, E. Now we're going to go to the A string. See how it's off the beat? Ba, ba, ba. Then we're going to get sort of back on the beat to get to our triplet. We put that together. E, F, A, E. I prefer to slur. I do a lot of slurs just to make it not so choppy. I'll show you where I do it. I always do it over the triplets just to make it a little bit easier. Okay, I will continue. We're going to be repeating the CC and then CC and then BB. You can see that in the sheet music that is attached to the video. I'm going to play through this again. Okay, one more time. I'm going to go a little bit slower, try to play along. In the sheet music that I'm providing, I am not including any of the slurs. You do you. If you don't want a slur, don't do it. If you do, write them in. This is what's great about a lot of bluegrass music. You get to do you. I'm a big fan of that. All right, next section. We continue off the beat. We go back to the D string. We don't have any triplets in these two measures. All right, I will play it and then I'll explain it. This is where we have our first high three, that G sharp. Ooh, right? When you have the band behind you, it sounds awesome, but you don't want to hit your open G because that will make a really nasty noise. All right, again, we have E, F, F, E, F, G sharp. If I were playing that B, C, D straight, it would just be, but we get to swing it. We have, I don't know, you play it how you would like, but I personally go. All right, now we have a sort of arpeggio. We have the A, C, E of an arpeggio, and then they throw in an F sharp. Not very nice. Next section, we have now, to play that straight, it's don't need to do that. You don't want to go to the extent where we're playing almost a dotted eighth to a 16th. That's not quite as far as we want to go. I mean, it's too far. We just want to swing. Make it really relaxed. Okay? Now I will explain those notes. We have A, C, E, F, E, C, B, A, B, A, B, A, E, A, D, A. Okay, I will play it one more time. Play it with me. I'm going to do it nice and slow for you. All right, next section. We have a walk down from a C sharp. We have a couple of little jumps, but then we end up all the way down to an A. This is where we are going to have a high three on G with our C sharp. We will have high three on D and G. All right. On A, we have notice that high three. Then F. I always do the fourth finger there. It's my preference. Maybe it's because I've been playing in orchestras for so long. I'm also the path of least resistance, especially when it comes to my bow. You can do an open A. I'm just a big fan of. It's easier. For me, at least. I will continue. Let's go back to that. High three, C sharp. All right, let's go back to that top section. C sharp. All right, one more time. I will play it nice and slow. Remember, you want that third finger to be nice and high, all the way up right behind your fourth finger tape, if you have tapes, or it will be right behind where your fourth finger would go. Let's continue. I'll play it again one more time. Play it with me nice and slow. All right. Last two sections. This can be the most difficult. Or if you understand playing off the beat and you're very comfortable playing on G and you're really comfortable with some repetitive notes and triplets, then you're gold. All right, I will play through it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of repetitive B, C, D, C, B, C. It helps to have the sheet music in front of you when you're first learning it. All right. I always do the fourth finger for the D, and I like to slur it. I didn't do it in that last section that I just did. However, when you're playing, I like the slur. So you can write it in if you like. B, C sharp, high 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, slurred, 3. Okay, again. It's a bit of a walk down almost. All right, one more time, nice and slow with me. All right, last section. Woo! All right, we continue on that B. Notice how we're going B, C, C, D, C, D, C, C, B, B, C, B, C, B. We repeat the C, and then we're going to repeat the B to the B. All right, back at that top of that new section. And that's it. All right, I'll explain it again. We have B, A, slur. That's it. One more time, super slow. Okay, I am going to go back to the top. If you go to my website, you can get the sheet music that I typed up for you, just under Wagon Wheel. You can have that in front of you. I'm not going to have the whole song across the video just so that you can watch my fingers, but play along with the sheet music. Okay? Let's start at the beginning. We're going to go nice and slow. And that's it. I will play it one more time, a little bit faster. If it's too fast, don't worry about it. You go your speed. And... there you go. That is the entrance to Wagon Wheel. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or a message at Strings and Things Studios. My email is kat@stringsandthingsstudios. Please, please, please subscribe, leave some comments, like my Facebook page, Instagram page, and feel free to send me questions. I'm all about helping. All right. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see y'all later. Mwah!